Hi, I'm Candace Arian with the Dallas International Film Festival, and I'm here with Kathleen Quinlan. Kathleen, thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it.
Sure.
You're a part of the River Y.
Yes.
Tell us what it was like on set and about doing a movie about fly fishing.
Well, let's see. We got to train, which was really fun. I grew up fishing, but not fly fishing, with my dad in Southern California and in Mexico. So fishing was not unfamiliar to me, but we got to go to the Three Rivers Ranch in Idaho, which was one of the premier fly fishing ranches, and be trained by some of the top guides and fly fish for 3 days. And at the end of 3 days, I knew it was impossible to really be an expert in fly fishing, but I thought I could fake it pretty good for a movie. And I really enjoyed making the film because I didn't have to worry about looking great and having tons of makeup on, getting my hair all fussed up, and I could throw on my jeans and my Ariats and my junky, Pendleton shirts, and off I went. Didn't matter how dirty I got.
What was your favorite experience while filming?
One of my favorite experiences filming was working with William Hurt for the second time. We'd worked together many eons before that. So that was a great experience. And he is a fly fisherman, so that was fun.
Now, the movie has a lot of life messages type thing. What was the one that you kind of really honed into and really wanted to push through your role?
Well, Ma isn't really a message girl. Ma's kind of a gun-toting, no-nonsense, let's stop talking and get to fishing kind of a gal. Mm-hmm. So, but if anything, she is loyal to her family, and she would die for her family. So that's one thing that I wanted through that character. But I love the film The River Y because everything's so fast-paced now. And we're sort of assaulted with electronics from the moment we get up in the morning. Mm-hmm. And I think it's a really good reminder for an atmosphere, to get into an environment where you're surrounded by nature, where your rhythms kind of calm down, and you get to know who you are a little bit on this planet, which is something I think we could all use a little more of.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think with this day and age, with everything going on, that it's definitely a very relevant, message even, to slow down, to be able to maybe turn off the TV, get away, really discover the value in relationships, the depths that are there.
Right.
And really how we're kind of created for that, It's
right.
The ability just to enjoy life in a different way. It's not all about being busy.
Yes, it's not all about being busy, exactly. And especially in this economy, I think people have thought, okay, if I'm not working, then I'm going to start enjoying my family and my day-to-day life a little bit more, which is great.
Yeah, and people really do what they want to do. They try to figure out a way to make it work versus just trying to earn a paycheck. It's come back to a certain level of value, so that's nice. And definitely a great movie to go alongside of that and kind of further that up.
Yes, further that premise.
Exactly.
Right.
Now, tell me about your experience at the film festival this year. Have you enjoyed it?
I have, and my mother is from Fort Worth, Texas, and so I haven't been back to Dallas for a long time, and I met my husband in Dallas. So we got to have our anniversary here during the film festival, and we want to come back and actually see more films. We only got to see the River Y, so but it's been really fun. Everybody's very hospitable here.
Yeah. If anything, of all the work that you've done, the festivals that you've been a part of, what makes Dallas different? What makes it extra special?
Well, what makes it extra special is that I met my husband here, and I've been with him for 20 years, so I think I got a little good luck from Dallas.
I mean, anything about the festival in particular?
Oh, the festival.
Besides, it's a good place for husband.
Well, the reason I like the festival down here is because it's more, there's a certain hospitality here and so people you never feel like I never feel like I'm separate from everybody. Everybody's really said, "Oh, this gal came up to me last night. She says, 'Oh, was that your hair in the movie, or is that?' I said, 'No, those are extensions.' 'Well, I like your hair now.' I said, 'Oh, thanks." Everybody's very, very warm and friendly here, and Dallas it's really interesting because I was looking at the films that you have in the program, and they're very multicultural and they're very sophisticated in the storytelling. So I really kind of wish I could just come here and watch movies for about a week. I'd probably learn something.
Oh, well, you definitely have to come back and do exactly that and just enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it slow.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much for coming by today. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.